What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another topic of today, man. Sorry, I'm a bit exhausted at the moment, but yeah. So today's topic, we're gonna talk about why do modern day marriages fail? Hmm, this is gonna be quite an interesting one, I'll have to say. Yes, guys. Well, let's check. In divorces, right? 70%. Sorry, I was just thinking something else, but yes, 70% of women are the ones divorcing, and 45% of the time is black women, and white women are the least race, at least, to divorce. So black uh, women are the highest in terms of divorces. Black race, let me not say black women, black race are the highest in terms of divorce ratings, right? And I wonder why. I also wonder, guys. But let's check. Let's check. And most divorces happen because of what? Infidelity and what you call this lack of communication. But most of the time is infidelity. Why is that so? Okay, I'm sure most females be like, yes, because men are cheaters. Men are cheaters. Okay, let's check it. Let's check it from a guy's perspective as to why men divorce. Okay, so most of the time when men divorce is because of what? Incompatibility, infidelity. Yes, you heard that right. Infidelity. So you girls who like to play the victim all the time, yes, women also cheat. Lack of communication, and my personal favorite, personality problems. Yeah, y'all are crazy. Women are crazy. Yes, especially black women. Y'all are crazy. Oh, by the way, yeah. So don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell to be notified about the next video. Before I continue, guys, don't forget to do that. Subscribe. Okay? Share the video too. Share. Yes, but like I was saying, hmm, you already heard the stats. But let's continue. In in South Africa, marriages continue to decline, at least. So why is that? The marriage rating keeps on declining, and from 2011 to 2019, uh, marriages declined by 43.2%. From 2011 to 2022, it is up to 45.1%. If you don't believe me, go and check Stats Essay. You know, those people who like to come to your houses and start asking, yeah, those ones. Those ones, yes. Talking to South Africans, okay, guys, because I know the other stats, like from the US and stuff. I know their stats already. I'm talking specifically to South Africans. So yeah, um, if you don't believe me, you can go and check the stats. Go to Stats Essay and check uh, the marriage ratings and stuff. You'll see it's a declining. It's declining actually, and 4 out of 10, sorry, 4 out of 10 marriages, guys, they don't even reach 10 years of marriage before even getting a divorce. So they get a divorce before even reaching 10 years of marriage. You see how I don't even know what to say anymore. I really don't know. So there's something wrong there. Me personally, I wouldn't say it's the man, because the man has to be cheating for a reason. One of them is incompatibility. If you don't know the meaning of incompatibility, incompatibility is a state of is a state of not is a state of action where one cannot exist, or what you call this, or be with another person, cannot co coexist with another person. You get me? So why is that? And women, y'all do that a lot. Y'all, it's like y'all cannot live with other people for some reason. Because of what? Personality problems. Women like literally don't understand themselves. Just to be real, y'all don't know how to coexist with each other. You cannot coexist with men, and you cannot coexist with each other as females. Which is if you don't believe me, put a group of females together, let them stay for 3 months in one house, and you'll see the natural disaster, not even the sickness in that house, how crazy it's going to get. It's gonna be toxic as hell in that house. It's gonna be fights left and right. But if you do that to men, different story. We can vibe out together. Yeah, you'll see some complaint, you will see some fights here and there, but not as females. Y'all cannot live with each other, females. Even just like the simplest thing ever, in the street, y'all literally cannot greet each other unless you know each other. Let's leave the old people, okay? Just females in general, the younger ones, even in those who are in their mid 40s or mid 30s, right? Y'all cannot even greeting. You cannot greet each other whatsoever unless you guys know each other and be like hello, hello and stuff. Men, we do that. Whether I know you, whether I don't, as long we give each other eye contact, hello, or we just like to show respect. Y'all pass each other like that person did not exist. Why do you guys do that as females? Like, at least learn to respect another person. Like, if a person is passing, just say hello. And I don't know why, like, I don't know why females do this, but when a guy tries to greet you or tries to speak with you, I don't know what triggers into your mind to for you guys to be so rude or become so defensive and be like, who are you, what do you want? Like, you start becoming defensive in a way. It's like, what? I'm just trying. Like, someone could be like, I'm just looking for directions. Y'all still will give him that attitude and be like, what's up with that? Relax. Even if someone tries to talk with you, like, no, leave me alone, leave me alone. Like, especially black women like to do that a lot. Like, even if someone just tries to find directions to somewhere, y'all are rude as hell. Black women, what did the people do to you? Yo, what did people do to you? Black woman. It's like y'all have some type of anger problem. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, y'all need some serious help. Maybe learn from white people as to how do their marriages last, and why do they have such a low divorce rate? Why is it? Maybe you can learn from them. Maybe it's because of they were taught like how to act, uh, and how to treat the man. Y'all were taught to be bosses, be independent. You don't need a man type of thing. You were taught like that. You have to have that type of mentality. You're going to be taught that as like once a guy like tries to engage you, and then that's when they teach you how to practically be a wife, which is to cook for your man, to clean the house. That's not just it. You need to be able to behave. You need to know how to act around a man. Don't just cooking and cleaning. A man can get a maid and a chef. That's it. And practically anyone, most people can do it. So I don't get it. You need to be taught how to treat a man. You need to treat your man as a king. You need to be able to be humble whenever he talks to you. Always be soft. Always be always always have a submissive uh, behavior to him. Don't try to be boss up and try to no. Don't do that. That's why most black women end up being beaten and stuff because of what your behavior towards your man. You start to challenge the man's alpha ego, like I said on my Facebook. I'm pretty sure I said it on the other video. Don't try to challenge the man's alpha ego because once you do that, it becomes a threat to him. It's like, okay, now you're challenging my manhood, and I'll show you because I'm sure I've constantly been saying this, right? So don't do that. That's why some women end up being killed. Some women end up being beaten, like seriously being beaten, and then they be like, "Men are the one who be doing." No, stop challenging your man's ego. Men are abusers. Men do this. Stop challenging a man's ego. Some men hit a point of no return where like their alpha ego hits a point where they need to defend themselves by all given point because this female have this thing of trying to push a man like when he's like in a heated situation. Y'all try to push a guy when the guy's trying to when the guy is trying to walk away from the situation to actually calm down. Y'all tend to be push him or try to turn him around aggressively. Don't ever do that because now he can give you the first warning. The first warning meaning he's going to like try to throw something to the ground to give you a warning. But most females, especially black women, they don't tend to listen to that first warning. They don't even scare. They try to trigger that button. And once they trigger that button, that's where the man feels like, okay, I'm trying to walk away, you're pushing me, you're trying to turn me aggressively. And then that alphaness as a man, it triggers immediately, automatically it triggers because it's within our nature. Once you do that, it's a direct threat, it's a direct challenge to him. He will turn, he won't hesitate to beat you whatsoever because now he's already given you a warning by throwing something to the ground as a sign that don't mess with me. I'm giving you a warning. Then he walks away. That's the second warning. Like, leave me alone. But some women don't listen. They tend to do what? Push. And then when he fires back, men are abusers. Men do this. Men do that. Men are brutal. Men are what? But they forgetting that, or they don't tend to check why did the man beat the woman. You get me? But I'm not saying that abusing is or hitting a woman is a good thing. But females, stop doing that. Stop triggering a man's ego. Okay? But I hope you guys enjoyed. Forget the dogs. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified about the next video. Like I said, share also. And I'll see you in the next one. Cassey. All love, man.